All right, hey Chipola Nation, we're here with Coach Greg Franklin of the Lady Indians. How you doing, Coach?
I'm good, Dr. Brian Craven.
All right, thanks, man. So we're 10-0.
We are.
Fantastic.
We are.
That is awesome. Good way to start out. What are we ranked, Coach?
We're 7th in the country. Actually, just saw the poll, the state poll, and we had 3 first-place votes, which in the raw vote, that's what it is.
Yeah.
So, and we're third.
We're third in the state.
Tied for second.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's fantastic. Very good. And 10-0, we've won them all so far. Have we had any major challenges that you're really proud of? I see we had an overtime game with Broward recently.
You know, I don't like overtime games. I haven't had one in a long time.
Yeah.
But we had one, and I thought kind of made the worm turn a little bit because our kids responded in a great way. We had 4 of our 5 starters foul out before regulation. We won the overtime with all substitutes just about, and I thought that made us step up a little bit. But
that's great.
We got up 15, and they're a really good ball club. I mean, they shoot the 3. I think they shot 70-something% from the 3-point line that game. So it means we weren't. Not that they were really shooting well, just we weren't guarding. That's the way I look at it.
Right, right. And then, well, not very close with Hillsborough, but we were talking about the games down at Florida Southwestern, which is that's a brand new sports program. They got a brand new gym, and
it's beautiful.
Really spectacular. That's this weekend that we're headed to Florida Southwestern, and we're playing ASA from Miami, and we're playing Florida State College at Jacksonville. Are they pretty good this year?
Both are improved programs.
Okay.
They played a lot of teams really tough. I expect it to be, like every night in Florida, it's going to be a tough one.
Yeah.
Any team you play in Florida is going to be tough.
Right.
Everybody's kind of stepping up their game, especially on the women's side. It's been one of those things where, it's a arms race, if you would.
Yeah.
Everybody's kind of putting more money into it and giving it a little bit more than they used to.
Right. We got some news this week that our Cortasia Tay Sanders is the state Region 8 Player of the Week.
That'll put her up for National Player of the Week. So, and there's not anybody any more deserving than Tay. Tay's been off the charts this year. I'm on her a lot, but she's matured as a basketball player. She's a mature kid now as a basketball player, just maturing and understanding and having kind of that basketball mindset.
Right.
She didn't start playing until she was a freshman in high school.
Really?
She was a cheerleader.
Yeah.
I'm putting that out there right
now.
She was a cheerleader.
A 6'1" cheerleader.
Yes, 6'1" cheerleader.
Golly, that's
They
amazing.
say she was good too.
Yeah,
that's
I bet
what
she
Mom
was.
told me this was past weekend when we were down there.
That's amazing. But she averaged 22.5 points, 5.8 rebounds, 1.8 assists, 2.5 steals, and 0.8 blocks in the 4 games during last week. Which is that's pretty darn amazing. Shot 54% from the floor and 73% from the free throw line.
She's pretty efficient. Something we've done different, and I tell you, I think our team's starting to play better because we've had contributions from a couple of different players. Our Blessing EG04 and Bernardo, Caroline. She'll be mad at me. I say that. It's Caroline Bernardo have really given us a lot of pop, and we put them in the starting lineup and kind of held them there. And the last couple of games, they've really given us, like I said, a pop that's kind of taken us over the top and made us play a little bit better basketball.
Right.
A presence inside, Blessing scoring on the block and things like that. So it's helping us give a little relief to our perimeter players, and as a result, there you go. You have Tay shoots the ball extremely well from the field and from the free throw line. Because we have a little inside presence.
Yeah. She also scored 27 points and had 8 rebounds at Central Florida.
Yeah.
Pretty darn good game.
Yeah, she had 31 one night.
Yeah, she had 31 against Broward and 13 of 22 shooting. So yeah.
And didn't take a 3-pointer.
Is that right?
Right.
Wow.
And a lot of 15-footers and a lot. She goes to the rack a lot. And, that's something she's changed since the first of this season. We said, let's kind of get off the 3-point train. Let's get the ball to the basket, get better shots, and I think it's making us play a little bit better.
Yeah. Who's looking at Tay?
Tay, right now, I would say that, she has St. John's, West Virginia, Oklahoma State, a lot of the Florida schools,
Right.
State schools are looking at her. She'll have a lot more before it's over with.
Right.
But right now, she's fine with what she has, and she didn't want to sign early because she just said she wanted to take her time
Yeah,
and kind of feel it out.
Right.
She said she didn't have this process when she was coming to high school. Actually had 2 college offers when she came out of high school.
You're kidding.
Us and Gulf Coast.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I'm glad we got her. Coming up, Coach, we've got, like I said, we head to Florida Southwestern for some games this weekend, but the next time we can see the Lady Indians in action here in the Milt is December 7th and 8th. We play Central Georgia on Friday, and then Florida State College Jacksonville on Saturday at 2 o'clock, and then also Tallahassee is going to, and Tallahassee's ranked, what are they ranked in the state right now?
They're ranked second, tied with us
Okay.
in the national polls. Hadn't come out yet. It'll be December 1st. I would eventually say they're probably going to be 3 or 4. We'll probably be 4 or 5.
Okay.
And, that's something when you have, right now, as of right now, you have Northwest Florida is second, Gulf Coast is third, Tallahassee is 5th, and we're 7th.
Good, great, and all
And
undefeated.
Pensacola's 25th.
Oh my gracious! So, and all undefeated at this point, I'm sure.
No, Pensacola got beat by
Pensacola
South
got-
Georgia Tech.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's like no other conference, men or women's.
Yeah.
I mean, the last 4 national champions come from this conference.
Right.
We
That's-
had 1, and Gulf Coast had 2, and Tallahassee's
Yeah.
had 1. So
Good gracious, amazing.
It's a rough
amazing.
league.
So, are you pleased, Coach, so far with practice and development and where we are as a team right now?
I'm pretty pleased right now. I don't act like it to them.
No, you can't. You
but
gotta.
I'm pretty pleased, and I hate that I said that on camera because they watch everything.
Right. They do.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're progressing, showing a little more toughness. And that's the biggest thing for us right now is on the defensive side of the ball. I know we're going to score it. I think we can score it, but on the defensive side of the basketball, we have to be a little bit tougher, stingy, if you will.
Yeah.
And make sure that the other team takes the toughest shot that they have to take in that possession. Be a little more stingy and turning the basketball over. We've kind of did that in spurts, and I'm not going to say certain kids have done that in spurts. And
Right.
as end result, you look at their minutes played. It's lacking right now.
Okay.
But they're starting to figure it out, and we have a chance. We have a ceiling that's very, very high. Really talented team. One of the more talented teams I've had.
Right.
We can stay healthy.
Yeah, absolutely,
Jeez.
absolutely. So let's talk about kind of the holiday schedule. On December 14th and 15th, we've got some games there. We'll let them go home for almost 2 weeks, and
17th through the 27th. That's what.
so that's 10 days.
Yeah,
10 days.
That's
Yeah.
tough on me to do that.
Yeah, and then we open up at Gulf Coast. Right after that, we play Coastal. No, that's men's. That's men's. So do we do anything? We're just off. Then.
We're off until the conference.
Okay.
We're trying to schedule maybe an away game.
Okay.
Just a tune-up. I'm sure that we'll have a practice game in here.
Okay.
Possibly an NAIA school. That's what we're looking at right now to have
Okay.
a tune-up
Yeah.
after the break, just to get our legs back under us. But
Right.
right now we're vacant.
Yeah. Now, as a coach, are you concerned when they get away from you for 10 days
jeez.
and get,
Ooh.
not that they're going to get in trouble, but that they might kind of, lay around a little bit and get kind of.
You know what? I don't worry about them getting in trouble. I worry about somebody else around them getting in trouble.
Okay.
That's my biggest thing, knowing where you're at and
Right.
what you're doing.
Exactly.
And then eating.
Yeah. Because
Large amounts.
Nobody eats during the holidays. I
Double
think the average
XL amount.
The average American gains 7 pounds from Thanksgiving to Christmas. Is what I've
I
heard.
wish you wouldn't say that.
Yeah. All right, Coach. Well, it looks like we're off to a good start, and we got some great players, and conference season will be here before you know it.
Great players and even better people.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
that's the key. And I say that about Brendan's team as well. I mean, really good people, good to be around. And I think that the fans should come out and support good kids.
Yeah.
They're good kids,
Yeah.
and it's easy to root for them.
Yeah. So again, the Lady Indians Classic, December 7th and 8th.
Be there.
Be there. We'll be hosting Central Georgia and Florida State College Jacksonville. And then again, we'll play on December 14th and 15th.
Yeah.
So come out and see the Lady Indians. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you so much, Dr. Craven. Always a pleasure.
All right.